Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the pilot episode of How I Met Your Father. So first of all, I just want to state, I don't know whether or not I'm going to be reacting to all of these episodes, or if I'm just going to be watching the rest of the episodes in my own spare time. The only thing that I can possibly say right now is that I was recording some reactions, and I just kept thinking about this and how I wanted to watch it now. I've already got my makeup on and everything like that, so I figured I might as well do it right now. So yeah, you guys can let me know what you guys think of this. If you want to see more, maybe I'll do more. I don't know. I think there's 10 episodes this season. I don't really know much more about it other than the fact that it's, you know, How I Met Your Father. It's got Hilary Duff in it. It's got Kim Cattrall from Sex and the City. It's a sitcom. To be honest, I don't have high hopes for it, which could affect my judgment. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I loved How I Met Your Mother. However, I've not really been able to rewatch it since the way that it ended soured my taste on the show. Sometimes when you see the way that a show ends, it can kind of ruin the idea of rewatching it, because then it's like, well, I know where these characters end up, and it's not in a great place, in my opinion. In a lot of people's opinions. And so, rewatching isn't really an option, so here we are. I'd really like to hear some of your thoughts on these. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Let's get into the episode. Okay. Interesting title intro, and same song, just remixed a little bit.
Call my son.
Lights on.
It's 2050. How does this still not work?
Hi, Mom.
Interesting that we're still going with a laughing track.
Oh, you look tired.
Okay, thanks for calling.
Are you busy?
Not really.
Good. Because I want to tell you the story of how I met your father.
I already know how you met Dad.
Actually, it starts with me being late to a Tinder date.
Don't hit me!
Sophie?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Jesse. This is my best friend Sid. Don't mind him. He's just.
Oh, right. It's also got Piz in it. I forgot about that.
I'm hitching a ride.
Veronica Mars.
Come on, ask me.
Well, why are you hitching a ride, Sid?
I'm proposing to my girlfriend tonight. Wow!
All right, Marshall.
Not gonna be saying that much longer. Soon it's gonna be nothing but fiancé.
Sophie, be a dear and choke me out with this charging cord, would you?
Ooh, actually, can I use it? Because my phone's belly is hungry. She's all, feed me, mama.
What about you, Sophie? What's going on at the Rosewood Bar?
I know this might sound crazy, but I think I've found the man that I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with. Only thing is, he's from Tinder, and we haven't actually met in real life yet.
Ooh, hey, you've got mail.
Or like you've got unrealistic expectations for this date.
I mean, plenty of people meet
how
on
this
Tinder.
sounds, but I am not some wide-eyed dope who thinks she's found true love every time some douchey iBanker swipes right and texts, sup. My last Tinder date was the worst one yet. The guy showed up 20 minutes late.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. Subway delay?
No, actually I was on another day before this, and let's just say it went well. Like really well. Like I just had sex.
He told you that? Why would he tell you that?
That's not even the worst part.
He actually thought that telling me he just had sex was charming. He thought I'd just laugh and smile and say, that's so crazy. Because God forbid a woman in this city actually expects anything from a guy. Even if it's just the basic decency to not tell her he just had sexual intercourse with someone else. What is wrong with everyone? Right there, outside that bar, I decided to quit Tinder. But when I went to deactivate my account, I matched with Ian.
And then we started to actually get to know each other.
Well, what kind of photography do you do?
Right now, I shoot stuff like birthday parties and engagement photos to pay the rent, but my heart is in street photography.
That's when you sneak up on a stranger, take their picture, and then run away before they punch you, right?
That's exactly right. What do you do?
I know this sounds made
Okay,
up,
so it makes sense.
I'm a
the
marine
intro sequence
biologist.
then.
That is 100% made up.
And before long, we were texting all day.
Are you ever gonna ask me to meet you in real life?
I'd love to, but I'm in Australia for work for the next 2 weeks.
So we made plans to meet up when he got back, and that brings us to tonight, and my last first date ever.
That's romantic as hell.
I know, right? What does the killjoy think?
Hey, look, I got a real good feeling about this Ian guy. No, I can't do it. No, the truth is, the chances of this guy being your soulmate are lower than low. I mean, there's a better chance of you giving me a 5-star review after this rude assessment I'm making. Speaking of which, don't forget your phone.
Ah, thanks. Happy proposing.
You liked her.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Did not.
Did too. Damn it.
Ian.
Sophie.
Hi.
Hi.
And thus began the best first date I'd ever been on. A date so good, you don't even check your phone.
Whoa.
I know.
You know, we should go see that new movie next week where Joaquin Phoenix plays Amelia Earhart.
And then it happened.
Okay, so, Sophie, the thing is, I'm moving to Australia.
You just got back from there.
It was only supposed to be a research trip, but right before I left, they offered me a full-time job on a team that's helping endangered coral reef procreate.
Why would you want to live here?
Light a candle and put on some soft rock.
You're saying
that always works for
Australia,
me.
right? Accent. I don't know.
When are you leaving?
Tonight?
Tonight.
I only came back to New York to pack and sublet my place. I know I should have told you this sooner. I was just afraid that you wouldn't come, and I had to meet you, Sophie.
And so we decided it would be a bad idea to start a long-distance relationship after just a few weeks of texting and an amazing first date.
Goodbye, Sophie.
Goodbye, Ian.
I kind of want to kiss you right now.
I kind of want that too. I think it's best if we don't. Maybe someday.
Yeah. Someday.
I was devastated, but at least I was coming home to my bestie, Aunt Valentina.
Oh, at least I still have you. You know what? We can just be two single New York ladies doing it for ourselves. We could start a podcast called Who Needs Men?
We can workshop the title later.
Oh my God!
A pervert. A pervert.
Please don't scream, I have an extremely delicate face!
He's not a pervert. This is Charlie. Okay, he's sort of a pervert, but in a good way.
You must be Sophie. It's a real pleasure. Oh my God. I'll go round up a robe.
Funny story. We met at London Fashion Week. Hit it off big time. One thing led to another, and now he lives with us. So back to you and Ian.
Wait, what?
I know, this is fast, but when he told his crazy, fancy, high society family that he was heading to New York to be with a Mexican assistant stylist, they made some very outdated, ugly Betty jabs, and then they cut off his trust fund.
They Meghan Markled you guys.
Although it's for the best. I mean, who needs unlimited wealth and palaces? I will get by on my charm and my street smarts.
I can see your penis again.
Oh, stay in there, lad. There my undies are. That's right. Completely forgot we started out here with all the fruit play.
Might want to toss those too.
These were organic.
So,
Aren't
I
all
said I
apples
know
organic?
this is fast, but I am super into him, and I decided I am not gonna let something as irrational as rational thinking stand in the way of that.
Ah, this isn't my phone. I must have taken the wrong one when I got out of the Uber. I've got to get to
That's awkward.
Pemberton right now.
Can we come with? Can't wait to see the real New York. Can we take a subway? I've always wanted to see what the subway's like. So that's what a subway's like. Does it always smell like that?
Oh, sometimes it's way worse.
Sophie, you're not Sid. Why are you not Sid?
Because you gave me his phone instead of mine when I got out of your car.
Wait, so I've been tracking you this whole time? Okay, guys, we do not have eyes on Sid. Everyone back to your hiding spots.
Okay, what is Sid's ETA?
Literally any second, so I really need you to hide.
Good, because I'm not sure what time Ian's flight is, but I've got to talk to him before the plane takes off.
For the love of God, hide!
I freeze under pressure. This is why I've been hit by
That's me.
city bikes.
I freeze under pressure.
I'm Ellen. I just moved here from Iowa. Oh, and I'm Jesse's sister. Adopted, obviously.
I mean, it's not obvious to me. I have no idea who Jesse is. Have you taken the train yet? It's an underground freak show.
We get it. You hated the train. So, what brings you to New York?
I'm getting divorced.
Oh my God, you poor thing.
Little Crescent, Iowa has 600 people in it, and she was the only other lesbian. We both knew it had run its course.
Had a feeling.
I moved to New York to start over, reconnect with my brother, and ask out Kate McKinnon.
Whoa! Do you know Kate McKinnon?
No. Do you?
I know you.
here we go.
You are the guy from the video.
The video was an unfortunate incident that had recently gone viral.
Jesse,
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
This poor
Is that Lady Mista? Oh my god, that's Lady Mista!
Now she's in Europe recording her first solo album, and I'm known all around the city as Mr. Proposal Fail. You know, like the video last week on Twitter? Michelle Obama.
How did you forget the Beyonce tickets at the bar? What's happening?
Hannah,
Uh-oh, now he's gonna become a meme,
I
isn't
remember
he?
the moment I fell in love with you. It was our first year of med school, and we were dissecting dead bodies.
This is a lot of pressure.
You leaned over and you said to me, hey, you know how to get to the stomach? You take the splenic route. And I thought, oh, this is the girl for me. And I believe we can make it through anything together. Even if sometimes we take the splenic route. So, Hannah, will you marry me?
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe I'm getting engaged and seeing Beyonce.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm getting engaged.
Dad, a proposal that won't haunt and traumatize him forever. Good for him.
I love you so much. And I love hilarious phone mishaps. We swapped in an Uber. Mazel tov, by the way.
Here, it's dead, which feels very on brand for you.
My God.
What?
There were so many men urinating in there at once. Just a cacophony of piss.
Wait, now you're too fancy for stalls?
Darling, I use stalls. It's where we keep the ponies. Valentina, I think I've made a terrible mistake. I don't think I can live in this hellscape.
This hellscape is my daily life, you prissy royal bitch.
Hey! Aw. Ian sent me a pic holding his boarding pass and looking sad. I'm gonna call him. Wait, look, I can see all of his flight info.
Cool, he's got TSA pre-check.
He would. I've always talked about getting that, but it's like a whole thing. No, not the point. I'm gonna go to JFK and tell him that we're meant to be.
Hey, can I borrow your car? I need to take Hannah to the airport. Emergency surgery.
Somewhere
calls.
like this.
Seems like the
Excuse me.
universe wants me to take everyone to the airport. Hey, sis, we're all going to the airport.
You forgot me, didn't you?
Who could Yeah, completely forgot you. I'm sorry.
It's enough space in
And
the car.
so we all went to JFK to tell him that I wanted us to be together.
That's like too many people in one car. What?
Oh, God, don't let this be the next proposal fail. Wait, aren't you?
It's actually Mr. Proposal Fail, but yes.
Ian,
Sophie, what are you?
I've been on 87 Tinder dates this year. Okay, all of them were duds. Just to be clear, I don't do like sexy stuff with all the guys. A lot of the times I just have a white wine and talk. I also want to be clear that I am not judging any woman who does hook up on every date. It's just not my style. But if it's someone else's, that's her business, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
This is getting away from her.
What I'm trying to say is that we live in confusing times where it's really hard to meet someone and connect and have it feel easy. And tonight it felt easy. Other than the Australia thing, which feels insurmountably hard. But we can get through it. I know that we can. What do you say?
Sophie, I'd love to make it work, but it's a 14-hour time difference. And I'm gonna be living out at sea for weeks on end without service. It'd just be way too hard.
Oh, this is brutal.
I'm really sorry, Sophie. But maybe someday, right?
Yeah, maybe.
But I didn't want to wait around for someday.
I'm doing it. I'm walking the bridge without the love of my life. Sounded
Maybe
more
you are.
triumphant in my head.
You walk that bridge, girl. That surprisingly clean and actually rather majestic bridge.
You don't have to pretend to like this for me.
I'm not pretending. You know, I really do think it's stunning, brimming with life and personality. It's like you.
Charlie, do you know one of the reasons I fell so hard for you?
Because my charm is all boy, but my body is all man?
No. It's because I thought you were brave. You've lived this incredibly pampered life, but you walked away from it all to take a chance on us. Charlie, this city is magic, and so am I. Do you want to be a part of that magic or not?
I do. Very, very much.
How have I never walked this bridge before? I told you.
Now we're talking. All right, listen, what are we gonna do for dinner? Because it's late, but
I'm so...
Thanks for having us over for drinks, guys.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, hot engagement sex, drinks with total strangers. 2 equally good things.
Wow. Love your place.
Thanks. It was a total score. We got it from this old married couple who posted it on the Wesleyan alumni group. We even got them to leave their swords.
Wow. Nice touch.
That's cute. I'm not gonna lie.
So that's it.
That
That's
made
the
me
night I
smile.
met your father.
But you guys didn't even get together.
Get together? Oh, that's a much longer story. Now, where was I? Where'd I put that bottle of wine?
Loving memory of Bob's Diet. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was How I Met Your Mother Season 1, Episode 1. How did I feel about it? I think it was alright. Did I call it How I Met Your Mother? I probably did. How I Met Your Father. Look, there was a few times that it made me giggle. A lot of the jokes were very mediocre. But it was okay. That little thing at the end there, with the fact that it's like Ted's apartment. I think that's kind of cute. And it's like obviously they've changed it a little bit as well, which is nice. It means that you're probably going to spend a little bit more time, like we're going to spend more time there. Yeah. Anyways, you guys can let me know what you guys thought of this. Yeah. So let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.